John Wagner here for the Terrier Sports Network. After the men's basketball team's 61-58 win over St. Peter's, I'm here with head coach Glenn Braica. Glenn, a great win for your team down the stretch, a really gutty fourth quarter. Give us some of your opening thoughts on the win tonight.
Everything happened so fast. I'm just proud of them. I mean, that looked like our team, the way they guarded those last couple of possessions and made plays and got out in transition. I was just really, really proud of these guys, really proud of them. And I told them they weren't just playing for themselves, they were playing for everyone who rolled through here. So to win the last game here, to me, it's really, really important and very satisfying.
Now, Coach, you touched on the legacy, and we want to get back to that for sure. But, if anybody bangs the drum about toughness and defense, it is you. And your guys showed that tonight. It was 3 straight stops, 3 straight baskets on the other end. What did you see from your guys in those final few minutes that eventually won your team the game?
I saw grit, toughness, and determination. It wasn't pretty, but, man, I was so proud of them. When I saw the way they were guarding, I was really happy. And it's very satisfying to do it against a team like St. Peter's because me and Bosch are great friends, and I respect the hell out of him, and his team's the same way. So to be able to do it against a team that's that tough, I can't tell you how proud I am of these guys.
And additionally, on top of that, you come back off an unfortunate road trip. This win can now propel you guys into the next round of games on the road. You're at Miami and at St. Peter's the week of back at Miami, at South Florida the week of Thanksgiving. But a good, positive way to send you into that week.
Yeah, every game's different. You can't really look at anything but the game that's in front of you. Honestly, in my heart of hearts, I didn't know if we were ready for a game like this. We're a developing team. We haven't established roles yet. We're really trying to figure out who we are. So I did not know that we could do this today. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. But it's something that should give us confidence moving forward. I know it's the way I want to play. We got to clean up the offense and move the ball better, but we always get better offensively as the year goes on. So, tremendously proud of these guys. It doesn't do anything for us on Wednesday night. We got to enjoy it maybe till tonight, maybe tomorrow since we're off, and then Monday we got to get back to work.
Now, Coach, this crowd was rocking. We have not seen this place this loud, this energetic in maybe 3 years since before the pandemic. What was it like to have a send-off for this building of this fashion?
Yeah, it's great, and I thought our guys handled it. We haven't played in front of this. Even Minnesota, the crowd wasn't great, so we hadn't really played in front of this, so I was worried about how they were going to react to it. Now, 2015, we won the league, went to the NIT. The place, I've coached at Duke, and I'm telling you, this was a better atmosphere back then. I mean, we had 10 deep on the baseline. Place was packed. I mean, it was crazy. So, and the first playoff game that year, we were down 10-0 to LIU. Our guys are like looking around, they hadn't experienced that. So I was worried about that, but they handled it very well.
Now, a lot of familiar faces for you in this crowd and a lot of familiar faces at St. Francis. This was the final men's basketball game in the Daniel Lynch Gymnasium here on Remsen Street. What are some of the emotions that you're feeling right now, knowing that you were able to cap things off with a win, but ultimately still the final time you're going to coach on this baseline?
Look, it was very emotional for me leading up to it. I was probably a little out of my mind all week. I don't know if it helped our team. I was really on them, but it's very emotional and a lot of mixed emotions. Extremely happy we could get a win for everybody because, like I said, I told our guys they're playing for everyone. They're not just playing for themselves. They're playing for every guy who came through here. And there's been so many great players, so many great teams, so many great fans, so many great administrators. So they were playing for everyone. And I didn't want to put that on them before the game, but I told them that after the game. And to leave here with a win, I think it's really, really important. Really, look, nothing lasts forever. They knocked down Yankee Stadium, so anything can happen. Hopefully we'll look into better things in the future. But this is a special place. Someone told me early evening last night that you realize you had your last practice here. Well, we put a lot of work in this gym over the years. I spent most of my adult life here. So that kind of hit me a little bit because we put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in here, a lot of hours, and just happy to give everybody a good send-off.
Absolutely. That's what this place is built on, St. Francis College, blood and guts, toughness, and we're going to continue that regardless of the gym was playing in, but absolutely a great send-off here for Daniel Lynch Gymnasium. Coach, thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you. Thanks, Sean.